In this tutorial, I'll show you how to edit NotebookLM slides into editable PowerPoint or PDF slides and remove the watermark that comes with a free version of NotebookLM. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you're well wherever you are around the world. Now, for this video, we're going to be using Tenorshare PDNob, and it has high precision OCR that can help you remove the watermark and also make the slides generated by NotebookLM editable. Now, these are paid version and you can get the lifetime license for about 59 USD. Now, this is what NotebookLM, more or less, the page looks like. But if you'd like to create slides from your sources, all you need to do is just click on Try NotebookLM. Now, for this video, the source I'm going to use is a PDF file, this one here. And if I open it up, it's just a basic, more or less file, about 8 subtitling jobs you can get hired for using subtitle edit. And then I've gone ahead and just kind of listed the subtitling jobs you can get hired to do. They're about 8 in total, and that's the source we're going to use. So from the new notebook that we want to create right here, if you click on Try NotebookLM, you land on this page where you'll see featured notebooks and also recent notebooks. Now I'm going to click on Create New, and once I do that, there's a new pop-up that is going to come up. Now from here you can search the web for new sources. Either do a web search, click on the drop down, or you go to Google Drive. You can also do fast research or deep research. Alternatively, you can upload files, websites, drive content, that is Google Drive content, or copied text. So for this video, I'm going to be uploading a file. I'll click on Upload Files and select the particular PDF that I just walked you through. Click on it and then click on Open. Once I click on Open, this is where all the sources that you want to use are going to be uploaded right here. You can add more sources, but right inside here is where you get the chart. The chart more or less gives you a quick overview of what is in your sources. Now, once you're done with that, you'll need to go to the slide section. If you'd like to generate an AI slide deck without making any edits, just click on this section here. But if you'd like to edit, click on this pencil icon right here, click on it. And from here, you'll get the option to change the format. That is a detailed slide deck or presenter slides. You can decide to go with this right there. And then you can choose your language. And also you can either choose a short or the default. I believe the default is a little bit longer or balanced. And then you can describe the slide deck you want to create. So for example, create a deck for beginners using a bold and playful style with a focus on step-by-step instructions. Now, once you're satisfied with your selection, just click on Generate. So I'm going to go for short and then click on Generate. Now, the slide deck is going to start generating right here, but I'm not going to make you wait for this so that you can see what the result looks like. I'm going to go to another notebook right here and show you one that I do have right here. I'll click on it and then just expand the viewer. And this is what we got from an earlier generation that I did. So mastering video localization with subtitle edit, from manual transcription to full stack post-production. So you can see what it looks like. It's a really well done slide deck right there. But you'll notice there is a logo right here. So for this one, all we're going to do is just click on these 3 dots and click on Download PDF document, and it's going to download on our computer right there. Now I'll navigate to the download section, and once I'm here, as I mentioned, we're going to be using Tenorshare PDNob right there. So you'll need to download, install it, and make a purchase of this. So I'm going to open up Tenorshare PDNob right here, and then from the download section, just drag and drop our file right there. Once I do that, you'll take a note that Tenorshare PDNob recognizes that this is a scanned PDF. Perform OCR to make it editable and searchable. So I'll click on Perform OCR, and the new window that pops up is going to actually make me do a couple of selections. So scan to editable text or scan to searchable text in image. I'd like scan to editable text. And then as for the page range, I want all pages. And as for the document language, I know it's in English. And once you're satisfied with that, just click on Perform OCR. Now, the good thing I like with Tenorshare PDNob, it actually goes through all the pages, unlike when you use Canva to edit NotebookLM slides. In Canva, you go slide by slide, but for this one, it's all the slides. Now, take a note that it's already giving us the option to edit, and you can actually edit the text right here and edit the text right here. So what we want here is to remove the logo. So just select it, backspace, it's gone. And you'll take a note that there is no more or less degradation of the slide deck right there. Go ahead, select it again, delete, and you'll need to do this for all the slides that you want to remove the logo. Just make sure you select the correct one to avoid making any changes. Now, if you'd like to kind of change the text, you can kind of just select inside there and make your edits the way you want. Let's say you wanted to change that, move this slightly to where you want it, and then you can keep going, make your edits the way you want. Now, as you'll notice, it created a new PDF. So I'll click on save to save this PDF and click on save right there. It's going to save. And then if you'd like to convert it to PPT or PowerPoint, just click on convert to PowerPoint. And then I'd like to convert all slides to PPT. So output format, PowerPoint, source directory, click on convert. And then there we go, it's done. It's going to open up the folder where our PowerPoint is, and I'll just double click on it. And you'll be able to see the couple of edits we've done, especially for the logo. And now, because this particular file is editable, you can continue with the edits right inside Microsoft PowerPoint. But that is how you can edit NotebookLM slides using, as you can see, it's not yet done, using Tenorshare PDNob. Make sure that the slides are editable, and also you can remove this particular logo, especially if you're on the free plan of NotebookLM. That's it for this video. I hope it's of value to you. Thanks for watching.